A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Let go!
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ready!
From the gun, it's Daniels. Able to find Dotson here. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Here we go! Go!
Again, Daniels to the air. It's complete to Turner. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Now, faster,
Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make this stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
70 Lions. Hawk 70.
4th down, here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmunds has it. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Into the red zone. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him. Wipe out the would-be tacklers.
And again, Brock, the play clock expires. What is going on down there? And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. They'll try the extra point one more time. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Tag. Ready.
Daniels coming back after that pick. On the move, headed right. Oh, the football's loose. Bears pick it up, headed the other way.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. Hits the 20. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. And the kick is no good. An early point after left on the table. Maybe later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Tyler Scott now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Williams to throw on first. He gets this to Tyler Scott. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Williams from the gun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Working quickly here. First down, here's Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. from the 35 on second down. Hauled in left side. Running in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. First down, Williams. The ball's out, he lost it. And the Commanders pick this one up. Has room down the left sideline. The 30. He's at the 10. And Washington finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The Commanders capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. On is Moody for the extra point. And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Johnson with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense up to the line fast. From the 31. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throw by Williams. Pass caught by Odunze. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Odunze's got it right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
3rd and long for him here. Brought in by Turner. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
Cougar 19.
Now Daniels off the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Looking slant route, complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage.
Ready?
And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Hey. Go.
3rd and short, Daniels. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
He connects downfield on 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Okay, great.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready.
Again, Daniels to the air. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Walker has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, Walker. And he gets in, touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down. Williams will look to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. One in behind center with Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Man in motion here. Here's 2nd and 7. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
They kick the running back in motion. Third down, here's Williams. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. On 4th down, it's Williams. He's got it to his running back. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Santos now for the extra point. And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And now it's 3rd and short.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He lets a heater go deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Johnson now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
First down, Williams dumps it off to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Williams from the gun. That throw finds Kmet. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Chicago first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Williams to throw on first. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down. of the gun, here's Williams. Pass is caught at the 9. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Check smash. Check smash. 79 Broncos. 19-18.
He's throwing for it. And now down he goes. He's sacked, and they're unable to tie this game. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready, ready.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Jalen Johnson with the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Ready, go.
2nd and 8. Doesn't make the connection. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Ready.
He'll throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First down throw by Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Putting a receiver in motion. Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Has his man, it's Swift. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Left wing 19. 19 right. Half to 11. Half to 11. Check up.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Santos now for the extra point. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send and fly. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. He'll go all the way across the field here, and they pick him off again. And the Bears have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Here we go.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they bring him down around the 34. Working quickly here. They've got a man in motion. From the 34. He sends this one to the end zone. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
60 Eagles. Go.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 Cotton. 18 Cotton.
He sent a man in motion.
18
To throw is Williams. That's complete. Here's Scott. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He's got a man left. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll motion a tight end left.
Ready?
Daniels on 1st down. Escapes out to the left. He's on the move. Bouncing football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Now Daniels off the play action. Buying some time right. He's keeping it again. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready, ready? Ready, ready?
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Walker running to the right. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
On the ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. Go.
Play fake here. Daniels. Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. From the 28, Swift hauls it in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here. Working from the gun, Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Williams set to pass. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Man in motion here. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And again, he can't manage anything. Defense all over him at the line.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 3rd down. Here's Williams. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on first. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Flush down now to his left. Got Sinnott, it's complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, headed right. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Go.
Daniels from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
It's now 3rd down.
Check smash. Check. Street. Street. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Working quickly here.
19, 18.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bears Bears have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Going to run again with Swift. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12. Williams from the gun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he'll signal the fair catch. Brings this one in comfortably right at the midfield stripe. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Commanders will go on offense. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Cowboy 80s. Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 5 on the play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
3rd and long for Daniels. Walker hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's Walker running right. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
2nd and 8. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmunds has it. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of it.
Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside.
Ready?
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Ready, go!
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Trying to push it deep downfield. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go! And up!
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Floats that one, but they couldn't connect. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go now!
Again, Daniels to the air. He connects downfield on 4th. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
Get it!
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Let's go!
Out of the gun, Daniels. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go! Ready?
Now Daniels to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
How How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. It's taken in by Sinnott. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
18, Rattler. 8, come on. 7 Pirates. Panther 11.
Daniels on first down. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Here we go, shot. Let go.
One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots at the very end. But now we have reached that.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got to change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?